Brad again with Soul Trotters. Today we're going to take a little bit different turn in light of the recent helicopter crash involving Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and those 7 other victims. And our hearts and our prayers are offered up for all the families of those. It's a tragic situation, but anyway, what I want to talk about is my first memory of Kobe Bryant. I had an appointment with Gary Vitti, the longtime trainer with the Los Angeles Lakers, and Gary said, "Why don't you come on down to the Summer Pro League, Brad, and let's have a meeting there." So I went down to the Long Beach State Pyramid where the Summer Pro League was being played that year, and I asked where Gary was, and somebody pointed me to this locker room, and I went over to the locker room, and there's various locker rooms. I didn't realize as soon as I opened the door I was going to be right in the locker room, and all the Los Angeles Laker rookies were sitting on 2 benches there, and Kurt Rambis was diagramming plays on the chalkboard, and the Superman, as you recall, before Shaq was Superman. But anyway, I remember the 2 rookies on the right side there looked up at me like, "Who are you?" And I just asked them, "Do you know where Gary Vitti is?" And they pointed back to the trainer's room, and those 2 rookies were Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant, the longtime Lakers. But anyway, I went back to meet with Gary, had a good meeting with him, and I decided afterwards that I'd watch the games, which I did a number of years. But as I was watching the game, and I'd heard about some of the hype with 17-year-old Kobe Bryant, he got into the game, and I thought, this guy's got some pretty good moves, some good lift. He doesn't have a real refined jump shot yet, but I recall telling people after the game that day that watch for this 17-year-old kid, Kobe Bryant. He's going to be pretty good. But that's my first memory of Kobe. I watched his dad play with Julius Erving, Dr. J, and the Philadelphia 76ers, who was Dr. J was one of my idols growing up, and I know that Kobe, even though he's 18 years younger than me, he grew up there watching Dr. J, some of his later years in high school and things as he's finished there. But anyway, one of the things that struck me about this tragedy is that as a follower of Christ, we all have to give an account of our life one day, and we have to be ready. We have to have a relationship with Him, and I pray that those victims did have a relationship with the Lord. I don't know that they do or didn't, but anyway, we just have to be ready. So just be ready when the Lord calls you. You never know when that day is going to be.